Yeah, hello, and welcome back to another session of Trails of Cold Steel 3. I apologize for the audio last time. I was messing with some EQ settings, and I hit an extra one on a place that didn't need that one. So all of the mids were just gone, and all you had was low ends and high ends, which in some cases kind of worked, but for the most part it just sounded like I was talking through like a pillow or something like that. But we're back, and today we're going to continue working our way through Parm. And depending on how much we do, maybe I should be able to finish chapter 1 today, I think. I'm not entirely too sure, but we shall see. Oh god, I was playing East pretty much all day yesterday and today. And now I gotta remember controls again. Do that, let me do that. Alright, cool. Alright. Who's on this one? Oh, it's Kurt, and with Vander in the background. And I guess that was his dad at the desk with a nurse or something like that. I don't know entirely. But yeah, we finally made it to Parm.
These patterns are so cute. I'm gonna snap some pics with my Arcus so I can show everyone later.
Oh, Yuna, never change. All right, let's see. So according to this, there's a few things we can do. But before we do that, I think there's a few things we can do. So we got that. There's a Vantage Master opponent we can do with, and then we can do a new recipe. And there's a gift. And some master quartz. Okay. So first things first I want to do is buy the gifts, just so we have those out of the way. That's an Iris' souvenirs. Stall near the station. Where's the station? Oh, this one probably right here. Yep, quilted pouch for 2,500 Mira. Hey, yo, Marv, how's it going? And so we can hand this over to Milliam. Aw, yeah, another bond. Okay. Then what I want to do is I want to do the Vantage Master thing first. So that's near the railway. The railway?
I love the water wheels all over the place. It makes Parm feel so quaint.
Are they still in regular operation?
Yeah, they power all the spinners. Hearing them makes me feel like I really am home again.
I'm doing well. Better than last stream, thankfully. It's been a pretty relaxing weekend so far. Oh, we can do fishing here? Let's do some fishing.
There! I got one!
Might catch like 2 fish here.
I got a good one!
But yeah, still packing. We packed a bunch of boxes today, and we started organizing some stuff on like what we want to put into storage and we want to take over to back with us back to Illinois. So that's pretty cool.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
No. So that is cool. So we got all our boxes and stuff going.
Check it out!
And then, yeah, beyond that, I'm like excited to move. I took down all my, Hey, Kurt! It's really you, Kurt! Wow, you got super pretty. Hello, you two. It's been quite some time. Perhaps you can stop telling me how pretty I am every time we meet. Oh, hey, let's all climb a tree together. I'm gonna climb all the way up to the top and cannonball into the river. Yeah, me too. Let's play! Calm down, you guys. You need to make sure you've got an adult nearby if you're going to be jumping off. Yay! They're certainly energetic, aren't they? Yeah, they're like this every time I come to visit the training hall. You don't say. They're just like my brother and sister. Yeah, so I took down all my posters today. Not that I had a lot. I had like 2 wall scrolls and a post and like 3 posters. But it's like, ah, dude, moving is so real when you take down posters, stuff like that, which I'm excited. I'm gonna have an entire room dedicated to an office next time in my next place, so. Ooh, restores 3 HP to the target. Interesting. I might not put this one in. Well, I'll put 1 in. Fire, Hephaestus is okay. Heaven, yes, I need this. We'll take down 2 of you, put 2 of you. Oh, we have more of you. Okay. Restores 3 HP to the target, remove seal. If a target is a heaven attribute card, seal for 4 HP instead. Nah, it's not stressing. It's just, I think the annoying part about it is I still don't know when my house is going to be finished, so it's just like, I kind of really just want to move into the new place and be done with it, you know? Seals an enemy's actions for 2 turns. If your master is the witch, the enemy's sealed for 3 turns instead. Well, I mean, I could put one of these in for each. Sister. Cleric Cure. Target gains 2 HP. I want the Ranger. That's just so good. I lose 2 HP in 1 attack, but I have Blaze, so it's okay. That's really it. It's not the move itself that's stressful. It's just like, I want to move into the new place. I want to be done with it. You know, keep things simple.
Drag you out.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic hand so far. Beyond that, I think everything is going pretty well. Why, thank you. Okay. Oh, there's a penguin card. Zamelpen. Seals enemy's actions for 1 turn. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Well, that's actually kind of annoying. Eek.
Oh, I lost!
I'm telling you, the Ranger's such a good card. Oh, yes, I got 3 penguins. Let's go. I'm sorry, kid. I had to do this to you. Okay. So now we can explore this town at our leisure. So let's just take a quick stroll around the town. Let's appreciate the sights. So it's called the Spinner Town, which leads me to believe that Parm is a textile town in some way, shape, or form. So I bet you that's what these... So if the water wheels power the spinners, then there's probably some textile stuff on the inside there. Interesting. I didn't do this the previous 2 games, but the other 2 games with the Cold Steel 1 and 2 had you going around most of the town anyway. So there was at least enough stuff to do. Let me go inside here, because I think start the side quest. Yep, they're textile industry. You can just tell right here by the rugs and tapestries here. Anything in here? Nope. ITO. We went and saw the model home for my place again, like a couple days ago, and it just made me more and more excited to move in. So it's like, oh man, can November come around? They're saying November 10th as of right now, so I still have to go through all of October and the rest of this month, so it won't take too long, thankfully, but you know, it's still gonna be a while. And I gotta bring everything from Illinois all the way back to Pennsylvania and move stuff in, and that'll be a fun week and a half. But then once we're all in, ooh, it'll be so nice. It is within reach. I'm so excited. The Spring Dye Festival. I believe it's an event where the dye artisans compete for the most beautifully dyed piece of cloth. Yes, the artisans take it very seriously and is perhaps the most important traditional event in Parm. That explains why the request was to gather materials for dyes as soon as possible. Exactly. I'm looking for the right ingredients for my spring dye. I may be inexperienced, but I want to put out the best work I possibly can, and this is my chance to pull out all the stops. Will you help me? Yes, of course. Please let us help you. What a relief. Thanks, guys. I'm looking for 3 ingredients. The first is a Leo stone. A Lois stone. When mixed correctly, it makes a dye with a nice golden hue. Hey, that's cool. You should be able, missed an L there, Nisa, to find a big deposit along Old Agaria Road. Golden hue, huh? I'd sure like to see that. Old Agaria Road. I'll make note of that. Next, I'll need rainbow rubia. It's a rare plant. They're hard to come by, but I heard they sell them at some of the bigger markets out there. I see. The ones at St. Ark should fit the bill in that case. Instructor, would it be alright to head there back there to find one? We have horses, so it should be fine as long as we don't take too long. The last ingredient is sepith. I want 50 of each type: earth, water, fire, and wind. You're going to use sepith? That's right. I'm going to grind it into the mix. I'm hoping it gives the resulting cloth a nice sheen. How very interesting. Yeah, it really does sound like a sight to behold. Looking forward to seeing how it all turns out, Reggie. Same here. I'm actually getting pretty pumped over this all of a sudden. I'm glad to hear it. I'll need those ingredients first, though, so I know I'm asking a lot from you guys. Not an issue. We'll commence gathering immediately. We'll be going out on the highway. We'll have to make sure we're prepared. Blech. Cool. So then once we actually get to the ability to go into Old Agaria Road, which is right over there, we should be good to go. But then we can actually go backwards to the other shops. I don't think we need to go to the Parm By Road right now, though. Now, real quickly, I know it's an arms and orbital factory, but... Mini wrench, EP charge, okay. What? Oh, I guess St. Ark had the better equipment, didn't it now? Interesting. I need 50 sepith of each, which I do have. And I kind of like really want to open up a slot for Kurt. It's just 100, that's really okay. See, I only has 3 slots. That's probably all I can do. Yeah. Might as well. I have a ton of U material. You get U material like crazy, so it's like I think they almost intend for you to do this sort of stuff. Okay, Orbment Wise. Evade 1, Needle Shoot R. What do I want you to have? I could give you Blind. That'd be a pretty cool thing to have. More defense. Speed Breaker, Silver Thorn, Nightmare. Give you Blind for right now. That might actually be pretty helpful because they hit a lot in this so far. Then we have Septium Vein on you, Knuckle Bleed SR. Okay, that should be okay. Yeah, okay, interesting. So I guess when I go back to St. Ark and I have more money, well, could probably get some more armor for Yuna Kurt. and Altina and that when I return to St. Arc for whatever reason. That door is just blocked off. What? Interesting. All right, let's go into the general store, Jerome. This appears to be a textiles workshop. That's right, they also offer tailoring services. And they sell everyday items too. I suppose it's more of a general store. Welcome! Oh, I didn't know you were back. Oh hey, Kurt, it's been a while. It's nice to see that even after leaving from the capital, you still make time to come back every once in a while. Yes, well, the training hall is here after all. I was wondering though, has anything unusual happened here recently? Unusual? Well, yes actually. Oh, what was it? You could say you've taken in a stray, accident-prone apprentice engineer. She goes around helping everybody out. When she first arrived, she collapsed from hunger. Yep, now that was a shocker. As soon as we were taking care of her, the loom caught her attention. We told her it had been acting up, and she was more than happy to fix it for us. I see. She sounds intriguing, to say the least. Huh. That said, she did mention seeing something peculiar. Oh, that's right. What was it again? She said she saw it on the highway. I see. Now I'm kind of curious. So, where is this engineer now? Oh, probably walking around fixing things up here and there. She did say she'd be at the church for most of the morning. Then she may still be there. Let us head out. Thank you for your help. Don't worry about it. If you have time later, stop by again, okay? What do you sell? Yes, actually. I'm sorry, Irene. It has to be this way. Can give shoes to somebody as well. Interesting. Well, Kurt is gonna be my evasion tank, so how are you doing on items? Not that great. Not perfect, but not that great. I am playing on normal, correct? I just want to double check. Yes, I am. Interesting. Okay. Well. Thankfully, everybody got more armor. That's going to help out a good amount, especially for some of those harder enemies. Oh, aren't you? Long time no see, Bertrand. Kurt, what a surprise. Once I saw those strange clothes, I was thinking some more wackos had showed up. Oh, these are our uniforms. I enrolled into a military academy, you see. Wait, you said more? Were there others? Well, I suppose they weren't all that strange themselves, but these two young ladies certainly couldn't have looked any more out of place. One was dressed like some old-fashioned knight, and the other was wearing all black leather. That is quite the contrast. Wait, all black leather? Was that redhead we met dressed like that too? I'm pretty sure it's the same person. I don't think too many people travel around looking like that. Maybe she was in Parm too? Instructor? Oh, it's nothing. I guess we just need to be careful. Remember, we also had that intel from Vivi to take into account. That's right. I mentioned some strange characters wandering around. Huh? What's up? Oh, it's no big deal. I'm Kurt's instructor. If you happen to see anything strange again, please let us know. Oh, sure thing. You'll be the first to know. Take care of Kurt for me, will you, instructor? Yes, sirree. I don't have money. Can I just sell the proxy puppet? It's not like I'm gonna use it anyway. Or I could just sell an Earth Pulse. There we go. I need all the recipes, even though I don't have any ingredients to cook.
Very well.
I shall go.
It's my turn.
All right.
All right. I can make a chiffon cake. Restores 700 HP. Interesting. When I get more money, I might buy the ingredients I need for this, because I just need crisp onion and fresh eggs, which are usually pretty cheap. It'd be nice to have another item for KO recovery. But the problem is, I think Reviving Balm is 800 HP, but that's like 600. Which I guess for early game is okay. It's not perfect. but not a whole lot we can do.
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
So, this is it. Yes, this is the Vander Training Hall. It brings back memories. This is where I lived when I was younger. Oh, you don't say! But isn't the Vander style pretty famous in the Empire? I would have guessed it had a lot of students, so why did this training hall close? Well, times are simply changing. Huh? Come to think of it, the Vander family... Well, sounds like someone's still in there. Yes, I might know them, but this is... For a closed training hall, it's pretty loud. Sorry, can we take a look inside? Of course, I'd certainly like to meet someone so enthusiastic about their training. Green's like, I gotta get my motivation back. I haven't done any sword training in, like, forever. Oh, look at this dude. Here I go. Come on, your card is wide open. Wow, this is my first time in a training hall. There aren't too many students here, but they're all so focused. Yeah, it's almost infectious. Just what is going on around here? By Adios, if it isn't Master Kurt. It's nice to see you, Walton. Have you been well? And you know that just Kurt is fine. Of course, don't mind me. Why, I haven't seen you since we were in the capital. When did you get here? I'd have met you by the entrance if I knew. Oh, I'm just here as part of my studies. That's so. Is that the same for your friends then? Excuse me, I should have introduced us sooner. Field exercises, huh? And to think we just happened to be one of your stops. So, how'd you luck out with the Ashen Chevalier as your instructor? Not to mention having those adorable young ladies as your classmates. Oh, stop that, we're not that adorable. I believe he was just making polite conversation. Come on, Allie, let a girl dream. It's an honor to witness the teachings of the Vander School. Walton, can I ask what happened? I thought this branch closed down around the end of the year. It did, but it's been reopened for a limited time as of last week. Master Mateus introduced a temporary instructor. Really? Who? Is it someone I know? I'm almost positive it is, though she's out at the moment. She's young, but her skill to blade is incredible. The place has been rotting from the inside out since shutting its doors, but she's breathed a new life back into it again. She must be quite the instructor. Hey Takada, how's it going? Now, who could that be? Walton, do you think we could Kurt? When did you get here? Look at you, Master Kurt, you're all grown up. Hello, Raffi, Katya. It's good to see you guys. Katya. They're offered something to drink. He says goodbyes allowed them to resume their training. There's so much energy. Well, I'm sure they're excited to be doing this after such a long break. I guess things are looking up then, huh, Kurt? Yeah, I'm pretty relieved myself. Oh, I forgot to ask who this temporary instructor of theirs is. We can always check in on the hall once they're back. We have plenty of work ahead of us in the meantime. That's true. I didn't mean to keep us from our exercises. Let's get going. I'm raring to go. Raring to go. And we can go to the church and see who this engineer lady is. I wonder if it's someone from Thor's.
There's a school of fish.
Oh, so this is what the Parm Chapel is like. It should be the same size as the one in Leaves, yet it feels smaller. Likely because we've just been to the enormous St. Art Cathedral. According to the tailor, the person we're looking for should be here. Oh!
Alrighty, I swapped him out. He should be all set for a while now.
Oh my, thank you so much. What was her name? It was, Mint, right? I think her name is Mint. You must be very skilled to finish that so quickly.
Well, not really. I mean, you're darn right.
Mint? Is that you? I was right! Oh man, look at my selective memory coming into clutch here.
Huh?
Good job, Mint. Wow, she became an engineer.
Oh, right on my butt.
Never would have guessed that one. Well, I guess her uncle was Instructor Makarov, so. Oh, are you all right? Seems like you're clumsy as always. Do you know her? Yeah, she's one of my old schoolmates. We were in different classes, though. Never expected to run into you here, of all places. Good to see you again, Mint. You look pretty much the same, outside of the hair. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm happy to see you again, too. So these are your students, huh? They don't look too shabby. I'll be rooting for you guys as former fellow Thor student. Keep on going full throttle and give it your all. Thanks? Another former member of Thor's. I've never met her directly. How do I put this? You have a lot of connections, and a lot of them seem to be female, Reen. And I'm grateful for it. Anyway, it looks like your technician training is going well. You're going around visiting factories and craftsmen in different parts of the Empire, right? Exactamundo! I just arrived here in Sutherland a little while ago. Oh yeah, did you see, Reen? All those weaving machines they use here? They're all powered by those water mills. I could learn a lot from that kind of functional beauty. Well, it seems like you've settled into your new field just fine. By the way, I heard something earlier from someone at the general store. You're the one who saw something strange around here recently, right? Huh? Oh, you mean that one thing? Yeah, I definitely saw something strange. Alright, could you give us any more details? We're actually in the middle of an investigation right now. I see, so that's what you guys are doing. Mint looks younger than all the new classmates. Yeah, she hasn't changed a bit. Outside of her hair, she looks the exact same. At least Monk looked somewhat different, and, well, I mean, Simone is a nurse, so not much you could do there, but, like, Vivi got a massive upgrade in a few areas, to say the least. So, what exactly did you see and where? So is that this place called Old Argria Road, east of here? I saw it when I went to fix one of the orbital lamps out there. There were these 3 shadows I'd never seen before flying towards the plateau. Flying? Were they archaisms? I'm sure you saw 1 or 2 during the Civil War. Not sure. They were pretty far away, so it was hard to tell. And since I was just staring at them, I ended up dropping all the parts I was carrying and started to panic. I see. Oh, I gotta head back to the orbital factory soon. See you around, Reen. Thanks, Mint. You were a big help. Good luck with your training. Yeah, you guys too. If you guys never need anything, come visit me at the orbital factory. What do you think? Mysterious flying shadows. That makes me think of your Clam Soleus. If there are 3 of them, it's unlikely they're combat shells. I've received no notification of Million being here either. Yeah, we should consider the possibility the shadows were something else. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it seems like we've got a good lead. Yeah, we should go investigate this old Agria Road place. Agria. Alright, I think we've asked around enough. We've got some useful information. How do you guys want to proceed? Well, the thing that sticks out most is what Mint told us. 3 flying shadows. I believe the odds are high they are targets. Old Argria Road, east of town. If you ever venture out that way, it seems we've decided on our next location to investigate then. Yeah, no objections here. However, we don't know what's waiting for us out there. We better make sure we're well prepared before we head out. Of course! Don't worry, Master Reen. We have a side quest to do. The fact that I could just warp all the way back here is pretty darn amazing. I need to go to the department store. That's in the Cathedral Square. CS3 map is so nice compared to Sky FC. Honestly, the detail here is crazy. Like, oh my god. This is probably the most, like, this is more detailed than, like, some modern day maps, I would say, like, in games and whatnot. Like, holy crap. But yeah, there it is, Liberal Kingdom. Right where Marv is right now. Down to the south here. Calvard is where we're going to be in Kuro no Kiseki. And then right up here is Crossbell, which is where we were just recently. Like, look, the Arabonia is huge! Excuse me, I have a question. Have to figure out how to get the Crossbell games? You might have to wait a little bit now. They're coming out at least in 2022 and 2023, at least for official localizations. So that's a good start, at least, because it'll still take a while to get through FC, SC, and the third. And then technically you could do CS1, CS2 first, like I did. And that would probably tide you over until Rozumi. Huh, interesting. That would at least tide you over to most of 2022. If you go one after another, you don't get burned out. I didn't know you knew that. Oh, come on. Your font of knowledge as ever, instructor. I think Azure comes out 2023. Yeah, it comes out early 2023. Which no one really understands why, because they already bought the English script, so it's like, why is it taking them a whole year more? I'm short on Mira. I guess I don't have much of a choice. I guess it was the activity funds and payback later. Ari, no! Paid 100 Mira. Oh, Reed. Aye, that's good to hear that you're enjoying it. Mira borrow from the activity funds will be deducted from the rewards at the end of the chapter. No! What? Wait, what? Wait, actually though? That's what? Reed? No, that's not, you can't do that. What? Oh god, money is such a pain in this game. Why is it so much harder to have money in this game? That's first time I'm seeing any JRPG be like, well, crap, I actually literally don't have money in my pocketbook. So I have to take it from the activity funds, and that's actually part of the story where you get penalized for it. What? What? Man. Now beginning an investigation of the old road. Min said she saw those shadows fly towards this plateau. I believe it was a bit further on the left-hand side. We need to keep our eyes peeled. Man. Alright. Yeah, the stone is right there, so once we grab it, we can just walk on back to Parm and turn in the side quest. Okay, turn around, Mr. Bird.
There!
Yuna!
There! We'll end this quick! Our chance!
It's mine.
Stay down!
Let's go.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Water, fire, and wind. Okay. Can't be blinded. Well, geez, a good thing I gave Kurt some blinding.
It's down.
I'll assist.
This is the end.
I shall go.
My turn. Is that all?
Nice. Alright. Ay, oy, oy. I gotta say, the area themes are really good. Well, almost all good. Like, the one that we had when we left the field study place was okay.
Enemy found.
But
Begin
since
suppression.
then, the area themes have been on point.
Arc Arcus, activate! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Ha!
Earth and wind. Interesting.
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn. Set. Striker.
Ah, Yuna, no. Ah, Yuna, no. Oh,
It's my turn! Sit!
where's the counter?
Huh. Very well.
It looks like Kura want to become famous. Oh, hang on now. I almost read that one. Hang on. It looks like Kuruna Kiseki is still full on Kamen Rider. Where is it? There she is. Okay. Ah, there be. Okay, then we do one of these. Then we do one of these. Then one of these. Link to buy follows every freaking time we gotta do this. Then we ban. Let me ban. There we go. Much better. Okay. Let me do one of these. Oh wow, I can become famous indeed. All right. Still
My
over the
turn.
top as fuck, but not as much as the Divine Knights. I think they've calmed it down a tiny bit,
Battle
thankfully.
complete. Let's
But like, you see, I assume you've seen like the opening Takada, but like, you look at the OP and it's like, it starts out really good. It's like, oh yeah. It appears we found the lowest stone on Old Argeria Road. Yes, let's ship a bit of it right away. It seems pretty rare, so let's get only get as much as we need. Yeah, we know. But like, it starts out really good. And I'm like, oh yeah, this OP is great. This OP is great. But then like I see all like the transformation stuff like that, and I'm just like,
Now, bring it on!
well, it's not like we were gonna get a simple game anyway, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not like we're gonna be able to play the game in English and for a few years, and I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna try my best to go dark and for also say no Kuro spoilers for chat as well, because I want to be as dark as possible for it.
Not today!
Oh, and you're petrified? That's really not good.
I'm up! Second form, Gale! Very well. Yeah!
But yeah, like just looking at the OP, I'm just like, well,
I shall go. I'll support.
Thanks.
Arjun heal.
it's common,
Let's
right?
go.
You know, like all these transformations and stuff are definitely going to be.
It's my turn! Huh.
There'll be something to say the least.
Very well.
You're gonna die.
Huh.
Thanks.
Sakura's gonna cover some major story events too, unlike CS1, which is 90% field study. Yep. But why Yuna?
Now.
My turn.
Thanks.
Let's go! Huh. All right, nice work.
CS1 makes a lot more sense once you have 2 under the belt. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, it is 90% field studies and world building. But then you get past it, it's like, oh, there's more. But yeah, I'm glad that they're actually going to do more story stuff overall. I think, as much as I like CS1, holistically, CS1 is not great because it does that, where 90% of it is just field studies and all the plot is at the very end. Like, that's not how you do things. But, so, hopefully they do a good amount. I feel like if they go the zero route, it'll be okay, where it's like, you know, we do a decent amount of or even like the FC route, where it's like you still do a lot of the world stuff, but then like by chapter 2 or 3, right, you're already into the main plot and working around the main plot and stuff like that. I think that would work a lot, because obviously it's gonna be 2 games, Kuro. It's not gonna be just one Calvard game. There's gonna be 2 games at least for that arc. Depending on how big Calvard actually is. We don't even know how big Calvard is. But it also seems like the society is having a larger preference too, which is nice. Like just from the get-go. "5 hours, 8 hours, 3 days." Okay. Gold hair Yuna and 5,000 Mira. Green. Wow, that really works. That like really works.
Okay. Yeah, I did it! Let's go.
Interesting. Let's see. So now that I have 5,000 Mira and a little bit more, let me go buy Irene some armor. Not from here. I also need to buy these at some point. Not that I'm going to level them up or anything like that, but... I still don't know what Van and friends do. Are they detective or something like that? Didn't they say they're like an agency or some sort? Like Van runs the Van runs the agency. And then Agnes shows up one day with a request. The old dude is his trainer. But then, like, I don't know, everyone else just kind of exists. So, like, I don't know how they're gonna, like, all come together and stuff like that. But, like, the main thing is, like, Van runs this agency or something like that.
Fatigue removed.
And then Anya shows up with a request. That's, like, the beginning, what I know of. I don't think they're detectives, though. I think Van...
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I don't even know what Van does. It's gonna be really... I think they say it on the website, his character profile, kind of like what he does, or what he really does, but...
Begin combat.
Might just be something we find out later,
There.
in-game.
An opening!
All I know is I'm interested to see, because like they're bringing back the G phone, which I don't remember what it was called in Tokyo Xanadu,
have the
but
advantage.
they're basically just bringing back the phone from Tokyo Xanadu.
There!
So like that'll be interesting to see how that's gonna work.
You can't escape! Fire!
And all the Sepith value stuff and whatnot.
Step in form. Damn! It's down!
Man, it'd be real great if we could get the game on time and not 4.5 years later, Nisa. There's no way Kuro's script is that large, is it? Comparatively to this game in
So pleasant
CS4?
around here. I was expecting remnants of some kind from the Civil War.
Croatian refugees used this path. It wasn't a pleasant time to be a citizen, to be sure.
Kuro is as
The
long as
Eldoran uses are
CS2.
doing well.
Is that like confirmed, or are you just guessing, Wheezy? It's modern Japan / Asia. It's modern Japan / Asia. I mean, they have normal cars, not boxing. Hajimari's like 55 hours. Oh. But Kuro isn't out yet. What? Hajimari, I understand, because it's out.
I'll show no mercy.
But if it's as long as CS2, then, you know, 60 some hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, but they said due to combat, it's gonna have to be shorter. Because these games... Yeah.
You can't escape. Our chance. Kurt.
I got it.
Hey, man. I think even Falcom realizes that you can't go too big with JRPGs.
Strike! I'm up. Sit now.
I'll assist. I shall go. Arcus activate.
I think going 50, you know, 45 to 50 hours is a pretty good.
My
It's
turn.
pretty good. And CS2, I think this one is long. Yeah, CS3, CS4 are long. CS3 especially. We're already 14 hours in, but that's with turbo, so. Also, welcome, Wheezy. How's it going?
I shall go. Arcus activate.
My turn. Yeah. I'm up.
I think CS3 is gonna be the longest
I'll assist.
anything on this channel.
Ah, treasure chest.
Blue pendulum. Prevents poison, blind, burn. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm glad if they at least, you know, if they do tone down the timing of the game, it'll at least, they'll probably be able to put combat-wise, it's, you know, I think it's gonna be plenty. But that means for sure, you know, we're gonna get 2 games for Kuro, and they're gonna try to tone down the plot a bit. Comparatively to
Our chance.
Cold Steel, which I think just makes sense. I mean, like, you know, if we think about it, Cold Steel was really freaking ambitious, but there's no way you could continue going more
It's my turn.
before it just, you know, kind of breaks apart.
You can't escape. Wide
So
open.
Hajimari is,
My turn.
they didn't have the budget to tell CS3. How did they make it so long? How did they make it so long?
Activate.
But yeah, it's good to hear
My
that
turn.
if Hajimari is like half the length, then, you know, they're starting to tone that one down
Arcus
too.
activate. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Yeah.
Got 3 times the budget
It's my turn.
for CS3. I mean, it shows.
Set. Gunner. Set. Striker. Yeah.
Not what I wanted to hit, but alright, that's
Not
okay.
today. Huh.
He's weak to win too.
Charging.
Ha! My turn. Not
Yuna's
today.
taking it.
It's my turn. Sit.
It's my turn. Yeah. Nice. We did it.
To go. Wasn't there a fishing spot somewhere around here?
They're in disarray. Second form. Gale. It's down.
I'll assist.
This is the end. My turn.
That would be nice.
Here I go.
Now.
If they turn down the harem
Not
stuff.
today.
I shall go. Targets eliminated.
It
Move
probably won't be as much because it's not a high school setting. I imagine nothing is as bad as Persona, my guy. Truer words have never been said. I mean, I understand it gets kind of annoying for some people, but I definitely do agree that Persona's social stuff can get kind of over much, you know, a lot comparatively to CS.
I found some treasure.
Ooh, yes, please. Oh, it's just because that's part of your thing. Never mind.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
Come on, Yuna. Get some fish.
I got one?
Nope, you didn't.
Oh man. There. I got one.
That's one thing I'm also excited for too. Actually, bringing up a good point is the new engine. It looks pretty good so far, at least from what we see from the trailer and the OP and everything. But in game, on actual hardware, we'll see.
Pretty good, huh?
And then East 10 can be on that new engine too. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting to see East 10. What are they gonna do with it? How are they gonna do it? Man, how the combat's gonna be? Because I know they're not gonna do party system again, most likely. But the engine can handle turn-based and action
Check
together.
it out. There.
We got all the inside information from Weezy. This is insightful.
Nice. Not bad.
They had to make a new engine eventually anyway, because like, how much was the time frame between CS3 to Hajimari in JP? It was a few years or so, right? Because this game came out in 2017?
I got one. What? Oh man. There.
So it was at least like, what, 4 or 5 years or so with this CS3 engine?
I got a good one.
And they got East... I think they got East 9 out of it too. East 8, 9. Hajimari came out like a week after 4 release date in North America. So it's been at least a... And CS4 basically just came out last year for... Or no, was this? Was it last year or this year? Been a year, yeah. August of last year. Ah, so I can't figure out time. Yeah, so I think it's been enough time. So I think it's good that they improved their engine.
Everyone ready?
They need to. If they go too long, then it just starts to look a bit bleh after a while.
My turn. There.
Not really bleh, but like, you get a lot of complaints from people.
Well, look at that.
I want XC back because of these. Yeah, Nisa also screwed up heavily on East 8 when it came out. And they had to fix that one too. Thankfully, they did a better job with 9, it seems. But yeah, it would be nice to see Xseed back. I don't know if they're ever gonna bring that back.
They're in disarray.
Nisa, with the merch and everything, brings in quite a lot of money.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Set. Gunner. Yeah.
My turn. Charging.
Yeah.
So I've heard at least. I don't know what the true story is,
I'm
but...
Second form, Gale. My turn. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Hajimari? Oh.
Set. Striker.
They're probably gonna help with Kuro too,
should
I
go.
imagine. I suspect they're gonna help with Kuro too.
Grandma, fire. Now.
Those people basically just got hired at Nisa.
Was
Basically, yeah. Which I still gotta say though, my timing was really good. My timing was really good to play Zero and Azure. I guess to help with the overall consistency of translation. I mean, I will 90% agree with that. I will 10% disagree with that because of some of the meme texts that Geofront did that dated their script. So long as they don't do that, I think I'm okay. I'm okay with Geofront helping out because they did a good job otherwise. But if they keep those meme scripts and everything, or just kind of like weird inside jokes that only make sense to like human players, but not like in-game, then I don't know. A basin in the plateau. This seems like the right place. This seems like the place Min was talking about. A 50 sellers from Parm. It matches the report. There's no sign of monsters around here, but archaism is another story. Let's investigate the area. Be on your guard. Understood? If only we could find some manner of clue. You think that old guy already defeated them all here? If this ain't a bra moment, then I don't know what is. Yeah, like it's a haha funny moment, but you basically just dated your script. Like if someone were to play that, you know, 10, 15 years down the line, then it just is gonna come off as like, it's like cringe 90s stuff, you know, like it just puts itself right in its era, and it's like, ah, we didn't really need that, you know. This is an ancient monument. We've seen similar things in a number of other places. Yeah, it's likely one of the traces of animism. There's plenty of old ruins in Crossbow. But what's this about animism? I've heard it's a different belief system to the Septian Church. It's a bit difficult to explain. It existed in the Empire far before the Septian Church. Yeah, it's what you call a folk religion. It's not practiced anywhere, but still around in the form of folktales and old customs. Parts of it even made it to the church's teachings. But yeah, Kuro now looks on par with modern JRPGs now. It does, and I'm super excited for it. Sean Shiplek went through all the games and talked about what he was doing to get certain tones with Reen in the games. Yeah, like in the second game, he had a box over his mic. What? With him inside it as he said Valimar. What? That's so cool. Do you know, because I know he was streaming CS4 this year, do you know if, do you know, Wheezy, if those streams are, like, archived anywhere? That'd be really cool to see later. Some of the biggest things from it we still have are today's Summer Festival and the Harvest Festival. I think he has them in this past broadcast. Oh, that'd be cool to check out. At least CS1, CS2, and stuff like that. Dude's a cool dude. He's pretty great. I didn't know that. We passed through various animist monuments during our missions. I'll tell you more about it in history class. For now, let's check this area. He said when he was there, he did stuff with Elisa and her hugging. He was either hugging a watermelon or a water bottle. Aww. Tales of Rise looks hella good for a JRPG movie. Unreal is great. It's a good engine. I wanna just Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. One day I'll play it. One day. Instructor. Oh, what's wrong? You're acting strange again, like you did in the forest. It's nothing. As soon as I can get a darn PS5 around here. Everyone, on your guards. Huh? Oh, it's these. Are those? They're a new type of archaism. The base defense heavy class archaism. Zephyrontis on these. These are far more dangerous than the ones we fought this morning. Let's take them down with everything we've got. Yes, sir. Prepare to taste the blades of the Vander School.
A powerful enemy.
Woo.
Exercise caution.
I can't say we're in good
Let's go.
preparation for this,
Let's go. Evan Crest.
My turn.
but oh, wind. I can at least do that. This is a good start.
Let's go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Oh, nice. A crit on that.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Now. I'll support.
Thanks.
Catch and heal.
Thanks. It's my turn.
They have really high defense, I'm assuming. But it would be nice to see if I can get Unit to kind of like take some aggro.
Our chance.
It's mine.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, on that crit too.
Let's go.
Gojo and Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't actually seen that yet. I could have Reen also take aggro too.
It's down.
Yeah, let's have Reen take aggro. Nice, crit on the
Very
art.
well.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
My turn. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now! I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
I know about Teba and Breath of the Wild. I think that's what his Twitter profile picture is actually.
It's my turn. Take this!
Let's go. Crimson Slap, now!
I'll assist.
This is the end!
One
I shall
down.
go. Charging.
He's also in Danganronpa. Isn't he school president? Takehiru or something like that?
My turn.
Takamaru or something like that in Danganronpa.
I'm up! Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice.
Now. Let's go.
Kiyotaka,
Evan
yeah, that's right. It is. I
My
know
turn.
Taka wasn't there. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, there it is.
Charging.
Very well.
And Monotaro. That I did not know. He's got good range. He's got a good range for his voices.
It's my turn. Ha!
All right.
Yeah. Behold the Vander style.
He's also Future Trunks in DBZ Super. Wait, really? I need to go view his behind the voice actors page again. That's actually really cool. Wait, so he's the one who does the iconic line from DBZ Super
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
for Goku Black? That's funny. That's funny. Ugh, they self-destructed. These machines are from the society are terrifyingly powerful. Seems like they were the same type I had at my commander in the Civil War. Once again, you drop a bombshell like this on us so nonchalantly. I discovered him in ReZero since he's Subaru. I knew about that line. Yep, this man is not black. Iconic line, Sean. Iconic. What exactly were you doing during the Civil War? You too, Instructor Reen. Why don't you say... Instructor? Don't let your guard down. Remember the information we got? How many shadows did my friend say she saw? 3 shadows. There's another. Aw, thanks for the link. Ah. Clem, it won't make it. Ah! Green went into ogre mode. Superine! Oh. Get used to seeing that, by the way. I'm already used to it from CS2, because it became a actual craft spirit unification. Amazing! What was... Reen! I'm alright. I only used it for a moment. See? I'm already back to normal. But that doesn't mean... What if something like that happens again? There was no other way. I'm sorry for making you worry, though. My students are worrying about me. It probably means I failed as an instructor. This is no laughing matter. Why do you always... Safes coming in CS games are canon since Reen is Subaru. Ha! Instructor Reen? It's not an illness or anything. It's more like a special power. It might seem a little strange, but I'll make sure not to use it too much, so just bear with me for a little while. They are. I'm also playing on normal, so it's not like, while this game has been pretty challenging so far, it's nothing like Nightmare or anything like that. We're with you. No way it's that simple. You just used that weird power to save us. Thank you for protecting us. Perhaps... I probably could play on hard, but with Laura, of course. Well, anyway, you guys slipped up a little this time. If you'd remember the info you got, you wouldn't have been caught off guard by the last one. I suppose it's understandable since it's only your first day, but I'm expecting you all to do better next time. You're always so... We have no excuses for a performance. We'll just do better next time. Yep, the CS anime. Afterwards, they thoroughly searched the area but found no further archaisms. Seeing as they didn't come across anything else suspicious, they decided to return to Parm. All around the St. Arc area, even here, something's definitely up. Agreed. Further, the last batch of archaisms were designed to defend bases. It would be strange for those models to have been let loose during the Civil War. Yeah, it's probably safe to say the road to the south is suspicious. Today's our first day of special operations mission, so let's try to finish everything by the evening. We'll return to Parm, take care of other tasks, and head south after that. Right. Now, more than ever, we need to be on our guard. Cool. That should be it for this area, so I can just warp back to Parm. So... get some money. I might be able to open a slot. Yuna can get a slot. That's 3. You have 3. You have 2. So I need to get you 1. But you don't have anything! Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I'll do another one for Kurt. That might come back to hurt me. The Gundams. Is that really the main appeal? I guess it is after CS2, isn't it? For me, actually, the appeal of CS1 and CS2 is all the school stuff and like the political stuff. Really? Interesting. I mean, one of my favorite series is Custom Robo, so I mean, I do like that sort of stuff, even though I never played Armored Core and anything like that, but... Everyone tries to compare this to Xenoblade in a game that had like AAA budget. I feel like that's an unfair comparison. It's not fair. It's not a good comparison. I'm not really using EP charges, interestingly enough, for Battlescope as much as I used to. Everything gets compared to Xenoblade or Persona 5. Card game will never be better than Gwent. What's Gwent? Is that a Xenoblade card game? Witcher 3. Oh! I didn't even know Witcher 3 had a card game. According to their report, the reigning mysterious monsters are found down this path. One got its own game. Really? That's amazing. So we're low on clues. We should just investigate as much as possible. Are you three still doing all right? Can you keep going? Of course we are. You don't need to worry about us. We need to complete everything by evening, right? We better put our all into resolving this quickly. That's the spirit. Just don't push yourself too much. You're the one to talk to, instructor. Anyway, beginning patrol investigation. Hearing this instrumentation only reminds her of the Heimdall theme.
There! Yeah!
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Wide open!
It's mine. Very well. Yeah.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Water and earth. Interesting.
It's my turn.
I shall go.
Right? No, water and fire.
Charging.
Ha!
I'll support you.
Thanks. Let's go. Ha! Behold the Vander style.
Yeah!
Final Fantasy 9 versus 8 triple triad?
We strike.
I would say for the most part, yeah, it was...
Arcus activate. My turn.
9 was harder,
Strike. Ha!
I think. From what I remember, at least.
I shall go. Reenact act fire.
All right! Set! Gunner! There!
Let's go.
Yuna.
Arcus activate. Let's go. Ha!
I'll support
Thanks.
Here I go! Nice! We did it!
Yuna and Altina reached link level 2. Nice. Ooh, auto charge and cheer. Counter attack and auto charge. Nice. They have triple triad and 14, so against mostly real players, so it's the hardest. Oh god, that's not good. Altina's useless. Oh,
you. Fishing spot located.
that's pretty much why I'm making her a mage, so that she has some purpose. Like uses in CS1, CS2. I mean CS2, I'd say he has more use.
Got one? I got a good one!
He's just all-rounded. He doesn't really specify in anything. But yeah, I mean, there's just better options in terms of uses. Although he's a great character.
Good, huh?
During my CS1 rewatch and CS2 bonding events, I really do enjoy Eustace as a character.
There!
But yeah, gameplay-wise, he struggles a bit.
Got one? Nice! Pretty good, huh?
Alright, that should be enough fishing for that. How am I doing on fishing? I'm missing 2 in the middle here. But I have a decent amount of gear. I have 7 out of the 25. Interesting.
My turn.
Now.
Let's go.
Here I go!
Now, brace yourself. Let's go.
Oh, not what I wanted to do, but that's okay.
I'm up. Everyone.
Card games. JRPGs have one of 2 things. They either have fishing minigames or they have card games, or in this case, they have both. That was a biggie boy over there.
Begin combat.
Strike. Let's go.
Nice.
Here it's set! Striker!
My turn. Charging.
Not
Ooh,
today.
I should heal Kurt.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
I should really heal
Let's
Kurt.
go. Yeah.
All right! Well,
Fire and wind. Well,
Very
I
well.
have just plenty of that.
All right. Take this! Wide open!
It's mine.
Okay.
I'm up. Let's go. Raging fire formation. I'm up. Second form. Gale. Now.
I'll assist. Now. Brionac, active fire. There. Instructor Ring.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Very well.
Here I go! Take this! Artillery!
Oh,
It's mine.
My
lots
turn.
of damage there. Nice.
Target's eliminated.
All right.
The break system is interesting so far, I'll have to say. Like, I don't know if it's actually like a broken system or if it's like actually a fair system, because it's probably a bit fair looking at it because enemies hit really hard in this game. So I think it's actually good that they've introduced the break system. But I still don't know how I feel. I still don't know how I feel about them nerfing S-Crafts as much as they have. Like, it's just kind of sad to see the amount of nerf that they got. They nerfed break in 4. Well, apparently it's broken then.
Let's do this!
Huh.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Ha!
I'll
It's all about
Thanks.
balance. I assume by Hajimari everything's in
And over.
relatively good balance.
My
Whoa,
turn.
Kurt.
All right!
Your Master Quartz is
Wide
good.
open!
It's mine.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work.
Nice. Play similar to 4. Interesting.
Ah, treasure chest.
Force seal. Prevent stat down. I guess I'll put that on Reen for right now.
Yeah! Yeah!
Shoot! Oh my god.
I'll
It's my turn!
form up. Iron will formation.
All right! Take this! Wide open!
It's mine. Let's go. It's down.
It's mine!
My turn. Charging.
It's my turn.
Oh, the voice actor for Kurt plays the games too? That's awesome. That's cool to hear.
Second form. Gale. Now. Let's go, Altina.
Understood.
Thanks.
Just get closer, get closer.
Here I go.
Okay, then we do a Gemini blast on these people.
Can't escape! Wide open!
It's mine. My turn.
Nice.
There.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
My friend got raided by him when he was playing 4. Really? Oh, what?
An opening.
Lucky.
My turn. There.
It's my turn.
I wonder if we'll get raided by Sean or Joe when I'm in 4.
Yeah.
Probably not, because
coming.
by the time I
Very
play it,
well.
it's going to be much, much later. And not as remembered as much.
Arcus activate. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Here I go!
Now. Arcus activate.
Ah, did they now?
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll support
Thanks.
Wonder why Nisa did
Very
that
well.
then,
Huh.
with all the VA changes.
Let's go. Sit. Very well. Yeah.
Because I assume most
My
VAs
turn.
would want to come back for the role.
you. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Laura, McBurn, Lecter, all got changed. Laura I knew about, McBurn? Did not know. And Lecter getting changed. I'm sure we'll hear them once we actually get to 4. It's because they didn't have anything at home for the time. Oh. Strawberry seeds, interesting.
Everyone
So they had
ready?
to be changed. That's sad. That's unfortunate. That's just
Arcus
how it has to
activate.
be.
Let's go. Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
That's unfortunate.
Huh. Yeah.
COVID voice acting.
Let's go. Huh.
Listen,
Is that
nothing
all?
can be as bad as Terra from Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. It cannot be as bad as Terra. I don't know what they did with his voice. Oh no! Did he now? Unfortunate.
Begin combat.
Second form.
Just had to wait 2 weeks.
Let's go. Cha.
All right.
You need to play Ryuji.
I shall go. There.
Not in my watch. Let's go. Huh. Huh. Is that all?
Is that Annabelle? Oh, it's just Angler. It is Annabelle, isn't it? Must be because of earlier. What a pain. Hey, someone's fishing over there. She looks familiar. Oh, could it be? It is Annabelle! Are you Reen Shores, perchance? Annabelle, is that you? I knew it. It's been quite some time. Have you come all this way to partake in the secret fishing spot as well? We anglers do think alike, do we? Oh, I didn't come here to fish, actually. Who is she, instructor? Is she another one of your classmates? No, she's a fellow angler. But what are you up to here, Annabelle? Starting this year, I'm a full-fledged member of the Honorable Imperial Fishing Club. As a professional angler, I'm in the middle of survival fishing pilgrimage around the Empire. So you're basically just wandering around fishing everywhere. Wait, the Imperial Fishing Club? I feel like I've heard of that before. I may have seen it mentioned in the Imperial Chronicle from time to time. Well, it seems like you're as independent as ever. But it doesn't seem like you've been able to catch all that many fish today. No, to be honest, I haven't caught a single one. That strange sound earlier was to scare the fish off. It was a strange sound? Yes, it was reverberating through the air until only recently. It was a cacophony of rattling and screeching, a very unpleasant series of metallic sounds. Worst of all, it caused all the fish to flee. Annabelle, which way did the sounds come from? One you won't notice at all is Osborne. He got changed, but he sounds the same. Osborne has a really good VA. Well, they seem to have come over from up on that plateau over there. However, the road to it is closed off, so it's hard to say what lies that way. Oh, if this keeps up, I'll end up wasting away to nothing. Instructor? Yeah, it definitely seems worth looking into. Should we head back and check it out? Yes, let's go. Kenneth invited me. Aww. She didn't think about it all that long. Well, this is Annabelle we're talking about. Kenneth, huh? I missed finishing with him. I wonder if I'll get to see him again. Aw, Kenneth. Alright, so if I continue going this way... I don't think there is... anything? No, there should be something up here, right?
Let's regroup. An opening. Very well. There. It's my turn. Sit.
If I'm reading this map
go.
right,
Yeah.
which I might not be.
Here it comes! Well,
No, there it
Treasure
is.
located.
Burn. All right. We don't need to fight you. Let's head up and grab the other chest up here.
there!
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, or we can do this. That's fine.
Arcus, activate. Let's go.
That's fine too.
I shall go.
Get more harem. It's only said you get to choose 3 waifus in this game. 4, oh boy. Get more harem than Persona. That's something I've also heard a lot of about 4, is that it basically becomes
Fire.
not a JRPG, but like basically a waifu simulator.
Don't give
Thank
up!
you.
It's my turn!
I don't know.
Set! Gunner!
Not today. Yeah.
18 options. Whew.
Yeah.
Green.
All right. Nice work.
What a Chad. You got 18 in this game. In 4, I mean.
Our chance to attack.
Second form. Gale.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Charging.
Huh. Is that all?
Stats up.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna work out in CS4. I think CS4 is one of the most reservations about him. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about going into it.
An opening!
Get back. Very well. Let's go. Raging fire formation. My turn. Strike. There. Yuna.
I got it!
Yeah.
Now. Reenact fire. There.
Craft, all the
Here
crafts.
we go! You can't escape! Wide open!
It's mine. Very well. Ha. It's down.
It's mine!
I'll end it.
Yeah! We did it!
Questionable
Indeed.
series.
Good
Questionable.
work.
But CS3 is the best in the series. Interesting. Right now in the CS limelight, CS2 is my
I found some
favorite.
treasure!
But oh, did I miss this arrow? Oof, I lose a bit of evasion, but she gets some ATS and ATS. I dislike 2 the most. Oh no! I really enjoy 2 a lot. I kind of want to keep blind though, but you do get better art. You get a line art for this. Interesting. I think 2. I think I like 2 for what it does, but I'm beginning to have issues with 2 based on its dialogue. It's a little too happy-go-lucky. A little bit too happy-go-lucky, and a lot of just like friendship will rule the day type of thing. And it's like, nah, dude, that's not how this works. And too much of getting saved or winning battle, losing the. Yep, yeah. If you go back, Wheezy, and watch the CS2 thing, in the final dungeon, I strongly complain about that. Like, why? Every single battle, we just get saved by somebody. Like, why? This doesn't matter. Sure enough, the old road's completely closed off. The Kiseki saves, Takada was there. Every freaking Kiseki save, I was like, man, this sucks. This is not great. Those old shipping containers? What is this, a junkyard or something? I'm not sure. I was very young when I lived here. These containers have been here as far back as I can remember. Well, it doesn't seem like we can get through here. Is there anywhere we can climb over? No, we can get through. 3, 4, 1, 2. I don't know where 3 stands yet, but 1, 2 is still very strongly high up in my get you some more Kiseki saves? Well, we have. I did at the beginning of. At the beginning of the playthrough, we had one Kiseki save. I'm counting that one Kiseki save in the prologue because it's gonna happen again. So right now we have one Kiseki save. We have 2 of my quote, "Oh, you have no ideas." But I don't know how many if I've said that again since, so I'm willing to drop that counter. People think I hate 2, but I think it's just lowest point. I also think 2 has the worst music. I think 1 had so many strong tracks that 2 doesn't really add a whole lot of new good ones. Tina, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Agreed, it was rather abrupt. I was simply conserving time. It's almost 4 p.m., it's nearly evening. So when we get the prologue part, are we gonna count that as a separate count? No, it's the same one. Because I know it's gonna happen again, so I'm counting that now. Well, that's one way she's different from Milliam. Well, for better or worse, the path is clear now, so let's go on ahead. One is just really strong of a soundtrack. I always go back and listen to it again, because there's a lot of just really good tracks in that game. From what Annabelle told us, the noises seem to have come from this plateau. What's this gate for? No clue. It's pretty intimidating. Does the path continue on into the mountains? This area is not listed on the map. There's nothing about this gate on the or the beyond. It may be an abandoned road that hasn't been used in decades. Oh wait, the gate doesn't seem that old. Landslides. Well, that's not a lot of info. Do you know about this place, Kurt? No, I hadn't even heard of it. Since the containers were always piled up there, I never thought to go beyond them. In any case, it seems unlikely the archaisms were spotted beyond here. Yeah, this place seems pretty heavily locked up. There's no evidence they broke their way in either, so let's look. Oh, these. Here they come. Prepare for battle. It seems they decided to come to us. What? Between the trees. I'm Soleus. The clown ones. What? Are those things archaisms too? Yes, an extremely special type. This model is made for surprise attacks and assassinations. Balancing clowns. Ah, the nicknames in this. God, are these things really just machines? Very well, we shall prove no easy prey. Watch out for their trick attacks. They can poison you and inflict paralysis. Here they come.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Starting out great.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
All right. Set. Striker.
Weak to fire. Gonna get right in
My
there.
turn.
And a little bit of wind.
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
It's my turn.
Might just start off with a Ragna strike because just to make things go a little bit faster here.
Now. Arcus activate.
Ha!
Heck yeah, boy.
My turn. Take this.
Oh, he healed him.
I'm up. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
My
Now. Evan Crest.
All right. Take this!
All right, one down.
Yeah.
I shall go. Yeah.
And soon to be 2.
Let's go.
These last couple of fights haven't been
Arc is
as hard,
activated.
thankfully, as some of the other fights that we've done, so that's at
I
least
shall
good.
go. Charging.
Because, man, some of these earlier fights were really
Arc is
hard.
activate. Huh. My turn.
Oh, without question, Wheezy. Without question, it would give a run for its money.
Yeah.
I'll support
Thanks.
you. I shall go. Charging.
Huh. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
Man, you know, your turn takes a while to get here.
Ha. All right. Nice
The
work.
entire series was less than Persona 5 alone to make. Like, CS as a whole, or like including Trails in the Sky, full, you know, the Crossbell arc, and this.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Cold Steel? Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, we did it! Bizarre machines that fight with dirty tactics. How low will the society stink? And boy, in that regard, I think Alice succeeded, though. I feel as though I've reached my daily energy limit. Damn, I misread things. Huh? Oh, there's more. 3 of them. I see them. There are even more. It's like the biggest North American JRPG. Yeah. We're blocked off. Are they just toying with us? We're a bunch of clowns. They sure aren't funny. Sorry, you 3. It seems I pushed you all too hard. Just leave this to me. What?
What is he?
No, Reen.
Spirit Universe?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hey, it's Laura. There it is. I'm counting this one too. Yep,
She's...
No way.
2. Ooh, Laura, I like your design. I like it better than your
Pitiful.
CS2 design, actually, because it matches your dad.
What?
They actually gave Laura real animations, unlike the fight with her and Fee in CS1. Oh, this is wonderful.
The Arcade School's special technique.
Her combat strength has increased exponentially from before.
Reen and Laura's outfit match. They do, actually.
A temporary master of immense skill. I should have known. I never thought I'd get to see both you and Elliot again here.
Aww.
Whoa!
I'll never ship Elisa and Reen as canon. Well, unfortunately, Wheezy, I heavily ship Elisa and Reen, so that's whose ending we're going to be seeing in this time around.
Come now. You should have been prepared for at least this much.
Aw, this is adorable, though. This
But
is
we have
adorable.
exchanged letters. It's been some time since we've seen each other's faces.
Laura had really good CS2 bonding events as well.
You've grown taller, haven't you? To be frank, I nearly didn't recognize you at first.
You too, Laura. You've become so strong and dazzlingly beautiful, it's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year.
There's no need for flattery. I'm aware I still need training in that regard.
It is good to see you again.
I've heard much about you.
I see a familiar face, but I shall introduce myself nonetheless.
Laura Arcade! S. Arcade. Yeah, I like this design a lot more than her
I am the daughter of the
CS2
Viscount of Legrand,
outfit.
Laura S. Arcade. I'm
more
also
refined.
a member of the original Class 7. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
So this was a request from the Viscount? Mm-hmm. As soon as I achieved mastery, I was qualified to become an instructor. I've been traveling to wherever my services have been needed ever since. Makes sense. It hasn't been that long, and yet so much is already happening for you. The Viscount must have high hopes for you, Laura. Well, I certainly pray I can live up to them. Your family school is famous, isn't it? Very. The Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship are the most renowned in the Empire. Correct. In terms of skill and oh god, I always pronounce this word wrong. You know, notoriety. They're about equal. Both also happen to be masters serving our country's military in some form. That they do. I suppose I prefer a more humbling approach, but yes, we are quite known. And I've heard much of you from your father. It is a rare thing indeed to meet a dual wielder of the Vander sword style. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm worth any special mention. I'm still a novice. My father and brother are years beyond me. And I wouldn't think to compare myself to someone like you when you've obtained mastery at such a young... And why is that? There are endless paths of the sword. Mastery is but a single point in one's unique path. I still have much training to do. I would place myself at a similar point as your instructor, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Please, you need to be so humble. There are also geniuses who go beyond the concept of mastery, one beyond being the head of your campus. That's one way to describe her. She's more a monster than a genius. No joke, she's that strong. She's mastered both the Arcade and Vander styles. Does that answer your question? Wow, that's nuts. Interesting. Huh, I'm sure everyone was expecting her to come with you on your field exercises. Yeah, we were actually. But it doesn't seem like she stayed behind because of any meddling on the government's part. But right now, I'm more worried about all these reports of archaisms. Do you think it means Ouroboros is up to something? It's possible, but any answer I give would be pure speculation on my part. It is also possible they were let loose as a decoy. Attract attention here in order to do something worse elsewhere. It would be true to their MO. As it would be for the Intelligence Division, they would utilize a similar strategy in this case. You just went right out and babbled it. Direct as always. Let's keep in touch in case either one of us learns new info. It sets my mind at ease knowing you and Elliot are right around the corner. Although I have a funny feeling that wasn't some divine intervention from the goddess. Oh, I wonder what makes you think that. But likewise, I'll be counting on you as well. To you, a fellow graduate of Thor's, and as one who carries on the Class 7 name. Did they make Laura thinner? I just realized that. Did they make her thinner? They gave her more of a curve. Or I guess you couldn't really tell in both the Thor's outfit and her CS2 outfit. Wow, she's just too cool. She's tall, dignified, beautiful. So many blue her. I guess it's her calling. Yuna, I believe your eyes are becoming giant pink hearts. Oh no. I didn't realize she was part of Class 7 as well. Really? I guess I never did mention it. Laura and Elliot are both irreplaceable friends of mine from Class 7. Those thighs aren't thin. Each of them graduated early last year from their own personal reasons, but it was because of their support that I, myself, was able to graduate this spring. Milliam too? Yeah, she's just as much a member of our class as any of us. Of course, the old Class 7 and the new Class 7 aren't the same. You guys should try and find an identity for your class all on your own. You even finished your first day of special missions without any problems. Oh, now that you mention it. Here's the thing though, Reen. They had a Kiseki save. You didn't have a Kiseki save during your first field study in Celtic. Just letting you know. Well, okay, not on the first day, but like on the second day, they had one because Claire came in because of the whole provincial army and stuff like that. So I have to take that back. So maybe, yeah, they didn't have any problems. They both had Kiseki saves. We investigated 3 remote areas that finished all our required requests by the end of the day. Honestly, it was a close call. Oh, we're not done until we get back to camp. Let's get going, everyone. Hopefully we can get back to camp before sunset. Got it. Understood. Any sort of progress once you leave Parm via the west exit. Okay, so first things first, we can actually go back into the training hall and get an updated profile. Parm's training hall may be small, but the students' passion is immense. I imagine they'll learn great many things in my time as acting master. I'm gonna have to put in some hustle if I don't want to fall behind. Good. The best thing we can do is push each other a little further forward every day. Push forward every day. Wait, could she be the one Instructor Reen referred to when he advised me to join a club? The sun will be setting soon. You might want to get going before it's too dark. But before that, have you seen 2 girls anywhere? You might need to be more specific. The guy in the tower mentioned a pair of weirdos. Could it be them? Quite possibly. If you haven't seen them, then don't worry. I don't mean to keep you. Reen, we have much to talk about, but that can wait until another day. Alright, we'll find the time, I promise. And then if we go to the residence in the southeast corner, it's already marked for me. About 3 years ago, this entire area was caught up in that big incident that happened down in Loburo. All orbital energy was rendered useless. But thanks to the water mills, the looms were still in commission. Thanks to that, everyone's jobs were saved. We have torches from the old times, so the nights weren't too bad either. If I didn't appreciate our old traditions before then, I certainly did after. A life without orbital energy. I can't even imagine that in Crossbow. The people of Parm are rather resilient in that sense. Yeah, they really are. This might be a good topic for the radio. Alright, let's report.
I've been waiting, Reen.
Laura's VA is also Matt Mercer's wife. Oh, interesting.
I'll send you your...
I don't think I have anything new for you. I don't think I have anything for you. Okay. Good. It was Oliver, and yeah, I know about Oliver. Okay, I think that's about it then.
I'm tired.
For her to say it, she must really mean it.
I'm tired.
Poor little Altina. I gotta hear that thing from yesterday, hang on.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Amazing.
You guys did great. Let's call it a day and head back to camp.
Only 83 water sepet. What is it up with these games in water sepet? They're not giving me enough. Well, I guess I can get a slot open for Reen if I really want to, which I think I might. Oh. Wrong color. Atmos. That's also due with a lot of voices and a lot of range. All right, let's head back home. It's approximately a 2-hour walk from here to the field exercise grounds. True, but it'll take less than 30 minutes by horseback. Guess there's no other way we're getting back before sundown. Oh man, I'm super hungry too. I feel like I'm gonna pass out as soon as we make it back. But make sure you eat plenty of dinner and get to bed early. We got another full day tomorrow. That said, I still expect to receive a report on your special ops missions by the end of the day. Alright. Hey, don't you think you're being a little too strict? I feel like I'll probably fall asleep right after dinner. We have no choice. Let's work together to finish it as quickly as possible. I kind of want to know, like, what they get asked about the report. $8 p.m. Oh, they have to do night guard as well? Interesting. Man, this would be so cool though. Like, just taking a train, sleeping on a train, like doing all this field exercise stuff. That'd be so cool. Painful and sometimes annoying, but still cool. Oh, Luis is out. Tita! Bless Tita. Oh no, what is Muse thinking? Really? Bruh, if that actually happened, that'd be so cool. I would think Roger Craig Smith or Ray Chase would be a good choice for, you know, Van. Also, hi, Yuna. Why did we need that? It appears the first day of field studies went smoothly. Class 7 and Class 9 have each completed their exercises for the day. Do you want to add a bonk counter? What constitutes a bonk? Class 7 special ops missions were successful as well. I'm so glad everyone... Did I read that right? 8, not 7. I still can't shake the feeling I've seen missions like that before, you know? I think all 3 of my students did very well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Ray Chase would do a pretty good job too, as Van. Though they received some unexpected help. I didn't expect to run into Laura, of all people, here in Sutherland. It's kind of encouraging to know that we have friends here to help. It would be best if they didn't get too friendly, however. Nah, it ain't so bad. Besides, things are starting to smell pretty suspicious around here. Yeah. Archaisms appeared at 3 separate locations. There were even special types among them. There's even the possibility this is all a feint, and the real target is somewhere outside of Sutherland. Just in case, should we contact some nearby organizations and let them know to be on their guard? Well, the number construction is complete now. We have the option. Every scene that is unnecessary and bulkable. Tempting to keep that counter. Besides the RMP, we should also get in touch with the Provincial and Imperial Army's command centers here. Shame the Bracer Guild isn't up and running, or else we would have been able to work with them too. The guild aside, there are only a small number of archaisms released. There's no evidence that they're being operated on a large scale. We will communicate the information, we will make no formal request for assistance. But... You need to understand this is what the branch campus came here for. We are here to provide cover to places where others cannot. And I get what you're saying, but can we really handle everything going on here on our own? We had an armored train, numerous panzer soldats, and a fortified camp set up. Though most of our members are only recruits, we still have more strength than a middle-class squadron. Though our opponents operate at an international scale, at the end of the day, they are merely a crime syndicate. We can handle anything they...
Oh, you sure about that?
Oh no.
What?
Shirley's
That
here.
doesn't sound like any of the students.
That voice. Wait, that's...
An anti-tank gun, a Panzerfaust.
What? That guy got an upgrade. From Crash Bandicoot to Crow.
What's going on?
Oh no, the Panzer Soldats!
Get back! It's dangerous!
Where are they? Over there!
Oh, dude, Shirley looks so good. And she's a bazooka.
Shirley, you little...
Sup, Dolphy? Long time no see!
You're the one from earlier. And you.
It's been a while, Ashen Awakener.
Duvalie the Swift.
Yes, it is I, Duvalie, leader of the Stahlritter and direct subordinate of Ouroboros' 7th Anguis. I'm sure our time together will be brief, but I've come to say hello to the branch campus.
Shirley, the Sanguine Ogre. Sanguine Ogre.
As for me, I'm Enforcer number 17, Shirley Orlando, aka the Sanguine Ogre.
17.
Nice to meet ya, Thor's branch campus.
One of Ouroboros' enforcers and the leader of their most powerful combat unit.
I heard you signed up with those snakes, but I didn't know you'd become an enforcer.
Oh. We have a follow noise. Wheezy, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it.
Is Uncle Sigmund somewhere around here too?
There's absolutely no way I'd let Daddy have such a fun job.
God, her voice actress is so good.
I did borrow some firepower, but this is more of a personal visit to kill some time.
You are just so... Can't you take this even a little bit seriously?
An enforcer and the leader of the Stahlritter. This is worse than I imagined. A surprise attack. What are you after?
Isn't it obvious?
Her weapon, Testarossa.
Poor dudes. Always gets mashed up with nutty people. She tries her
Don't get
best.
the wrong idea. We're not after anything. We've simply come to say hello and put you all in your place.
But we didn't do anything. Oh, good lord.
Those are what Kurt and the others were talking about.
Let's get this welcome party started!
This is our little gift to you. I hope you enjoy it.
Don't let him scare you. Class A combat tactics. Prepare to intercept. Panzer Soldats are easy targets, so do not board them.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm not surprised if that's her. Sure, that's her most prominent role.
That slip past combat tactics. Medical team, stand by. Comms team, send out an urgent report.
Yes, ma'am.
Instructor Rain!
What should we do? Class 7 will move and intercept hostiles. Back up Class 8 and Class 9.
Understood.
Oh, these poor three. They're so tired from their day now. They just got ambushed.
Where did they get so many?
Class 8, group up in threes. Class 9, you're two spread out. Class 7, intercept.
Understood. Let's go, everyone.
Yes, sir.
You can now use the burst link attack. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can do burst. Break damage multiplies by 10 during burst, 900%. Cures all party abnormal statuses when activated. Oh, my. Cover any areas where defense is light.
Damn clown.
Front line, you're too spread out. Keep focused.
Just go left to right, I guess. This is an urgent situation, Class 7. Give everything you have. Understood. What? It's on the map? Oh, literally, okay. I see. That makes sense. I thought we were gonna actually help out everybody, but...
Beginning interception.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
These phalanxes... Oh, you gotta skin them again? That's not cool.
I shall go. Search mode activate.
I like the aesthetic of this place, though.
Scan complete.
Like the nighttime fighting and aesthetic and the music that's playing right now. It's all good stuff.
It's my turn.
Here I go. Take this.
I shall go. There.
An opening.
Let's go.
Strike.
Triple break, let's go.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
I'm up.
One down.
Crimson Slash. It's down.
I'll assist.
It's my turn. Yes! Wide open.
It's mine.
Two down.
Let's go. Yeah. There.
It's mine.
Now.
And three
Hostile
down. Let's go.
suppressed. Continue mission.
All right. Got it.
It's time to level up, Reen.
We did it.
That showed him.
Oh, what are these things doing?
What are these things doing, eh?
No!
Right flank.
Cover them.
Understood.
Schwarzer, take care of the right wing. This is nothing.
Targets eliminated. Engaging second wave. Don't run away. Don't run away.
In terms of quality of stream, yours has been the best looking for Cold Steel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Everyone.
We can't. Leave it to us.
Take them down.
A powerful enemy.
I try to
Exercise
keep it
caution.
simple with no fancy overlays or anything like that.
Not today.
It's about the game, you know?
Let's go.
Like most people have it at 1080p, but it's like the blurry 1080p that Twitch does with compression. Really?
Let's go. Evan Crest.
I'm up.
Arcus, activate.
Huh. I guess I'm doing something right then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Oh, I have a crit. I might actually take that Ragnar Strike on with the crit.
The dual blades of Vander.
Whew, I guess I'm doing something right then. That's good.
Island it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
Now.
Okay, then we get one of these.
It's my turn.
Then we get one of those.
Wide open.
It's mine. Let's go.
Oh boy. In 60 frames per second, everyone who streams like this usually 48 or 30. Ah, yep, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
Not
hurt.
today.
Yeah.
Let's go. Crimson Slash!
I shall go.
Okay. Let's get an Argetlum here.
I'll support.
Thank you.
Action heal.
Thanks. All right.
I think it's because some people have 1440p 4K straight and Twitch scale into 1080p. Yeah, so basically, I could basically say what I do.
Let's go. There.
It's mine.
I'm up.
I have a 2K monitor, and I'm playing in full screen. And so what I do is
Second form.
I record it at 2K, but then I scale it down to 1080.
Here I go.
But I have a decent amount of like actual graphical settings actually on,
Charging.
but
My turn. I'm up.
I scale that down and I have it to where I basically. Oh no, that's not good.
That was foolish.
I didn't see that Kurt was gonna die.
All right.
I have it to where the bitrate is as much as Twitch allows it. I actually am over. It's like 6,000 is what Twitch says is like the limit. I'm at 8,000 right now, which I actually need to bring down, so Twitch is happy. But yeah, I go from 2K to 1080
Yeah, thanks as always.
to scale down. Past that, I don't do any fancy overlays. That's some people like to do. That's just the game is the full screen, and then there's the chat and the alert box. That's about it. Try to keep it as simple as possible when it comes to these sorts of things.
Yeah! Sure showed them a thing or two.
I think. Yeah, but let me look right now. Oh, it doesn't actually show me it doesn't even show me the frames. But like right now, 16% CPU, 57% GPU. So I could still push it a tiny bit in terms of graphics, but I think I like the way the game looks right now as it is. PlayStation 2 could run this? Could it? Probably. With no clutter. That's one thing I dislike about many streams is it's just filled with overlays and clutter, which like I don't need to see that. I think sometimes it's okay, but for a JRPG, I don't see the need to have a separated window for chat, a separated window for all your followers and stuff like that. Maybe when we get bigger, I'll understand it. But for the small community that I have right now, I think just having the game be the forefront just makes the most sense. Falcon plus optimization? That's a funny joke.
Jessica!
Sydney,
Wayne!
Let's go.
The scaling definitely helps a lot. Scaling down is really
Are you
good.
okay, Jessica? Reen, move over to the left wing.
You aren't getting by me.
Hang on. Yep, still good.
We could pull.
As good as me playing the game in 1440p at 240 frames. Oh, nah. Now you're just flattering me. I'm trying to run it at 120 at that. No, I'm running it at 60 frames per second, actually, the game. I could easily run it at 144 frames and keep VSync on, but I don't know what that would do for Twitch if I were to increase the frame rate to be higher. You feel it more than you see it. Mm-hmm.
Sydney.
Jessica!
Kurt! And Instructor Reen!
Be careful!
Multiple hostiles. Beginning interception.
This is the turning point. Let's go. This one's strong. Be careful. Not today. I'm up.
Maybe next stream I could try putting it at
Now, transform.
120 frames
Sync complete. Go, Arcadia
and see how
speed.
that looks
Ready, launch! Brianna, open fire! Exterminating target! Huh? Ah!
Maybe that might make things a little bit smoother too.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Hey Yuna, can you learn your S-Craft already, please? That'd be great.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Man, that's real cool.
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Yeah, for right now, I'm gonna keep a 2080.
Take this!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Yeah! My turn! There!
Basta!
Got it! It's my turn!
Didn't even kill. SMH.
Arcus, activate!
My turn. There!
An opening!
It's my turn! Take this!
Man, I think I could speedrun this fight, but no.
Let's go!
It ain't gonna be that way, is it?
Arcus, activate! I'm up! Arcus, activate!
Don't give
Thank you. Not today! Behold!
There we go.
Now!
Just gotta keep smacking.
It's my turn!
Just gotta keep smacking.
Let's go! Arcus, activate! Not today!
All right!
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Here I go! Arcus, activate!
Ha! Not on my watch!
Now!
Oh! Well, that's certainly an issue.
Brianna, fire!
I'm up! Very well.
Let's go! Evan Crest!
My turn.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got one of them out of the way.
I'll support
Thanks.
All right! Arcus, activate!
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
you! My turn. Yeah!
3D Wonderwork. Oh, interesting, interesting.
Let's go.
Yeah, 3080 is definitely needed for that.
Ha!
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Link level 3. Oh, wow.
I must train even.
Stats updated.
Jessica, are you all right?
Yes, but Wayne!
Everyone! Are you all right?
Look at Tina's cannon.
This way for first aid!
Sydney, take Wayne and fall back.
Got it. I'll leave this to you, Kurt.
Don't worry, we'll take care of this.
Recommencing interception.
They're holding out better than I expected.
Dolphy and his students aren't too bad. Maybe it's because of the commands and the interceptions, but this is really starting to rev me up.
Wait a moment, you...
The smell of battle, it's just so good. I can't hold myself back any longer. I'm just gonna have
Oh, that's so cool, Easy. It's cool stuff.
Why do I always have to babysit?
You know, Doobly, that's a good question.
Our blind spot!
She's aiming for the train!
Randy!
Come on! If you don't want to get caught, you better start running! Nice timing!
I think you mean bad timing.
Hey, it's Fee.
Wow! I haven't seen you in, what, 2 years? 3? You're all grown up now, Sylphie!
Bloody Shirley. No. Ouroboros' sanguine ogre. I didn't stand a chance 3 years ago, but I've grown a lot since then.
Does this one count as a save, though?
Caught up.
Yeah, it counts. Kiseki saved 3.
Hell yeah! Let's see what you've got!
So we're at 3 for the whole game. It kinda does and kinda
I
doesn't.
didn't think any of the others from the old Class 7 were here.
Because it's not like we were in battle with her.
Furthermore, that girl is... Huh? What's that?
Resound! Remedy Fantasia!
Okay, yeah, it's a Kiseki save. Make that 3, because Elliot's here too. No, we're keeping it the 1.
Whoa! I can move!
Elliot, my boy!
What a beautiful sound.
Elliot.
Amazing.
A battlefield-wide recovery skill using a special mode of the Orbital Staff.
All I'm eating now is Laura, and the gang's all here.
One thing after another. Very well. I'll show you my true strength.
And I shall show you your match.
Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed?
You!
Alright, we're counting this entire thing as 1. Because that would just be unfair to the game. That would just be so unfair to the game. Oh!
So powerful!
Doobly got smacked.
Laura Arcade, you've gotten much stronger.
I certainly have.
Doobs has the worst luck for as
long last, I can
adorable
fight
as she
you
is
on
as a
equal
character.
grounds.
Cheeky little... Fee. Elliot.
Just don't...
Even Laura.
Don't go to Ouroboros, Doobly. Just come to us.
The old Class 7. Their help is appreciated, but their timing is a bit too good.
Yeah, we know, Michael. Can we not fight on top of the train, please? That's our ride home.
Oh, seems like you're not all just talk, huh?
Surely. That's true.
Here I was thinking you chose the lame path. Is this Purple Lightning's influence?
I won't deny it. Seems like you're still above me, though.
This is definitely Fee's best design.
The fact you can figure that out is impressive on its own. Not bad, Sylphie. Think I might be falling for you.
No thanks.
I got Reen. Can we not fight on top of the train, please? That's our ride home.
If you've gotten your little taste, then let's get out of here already.
Whoopsie.
She hopped back up there like it was nothing. Is she even human?
This is what we're up against. Ouroboros.
Damn monster girls.
They aren't even showing their full strength yet.
That wasn't bad for a bit of playtime. But if this were a real fight, I would have turned this whole place to ash in 5 minutes flat.
Playtime?
Well, I promise this will be the last time we visit you here. Starting tomorrow, just keep quiet and focus on your little exercises. Bury your heads in the sand and ignore everything that happens from here on.
See ya! Dolphy, Ash and Chevalier, let's all fight when we get the chance.
That would be a cool fight to see. Reen at full power, Randy at full power. I also love how Nisa translates her field studies into field exercises, right?
I never thought something like this would happen on the first day.
I understand translation, but like, do you think they could have kept the continuity at least?
Let's check the damage first.
Help those who can't move.
Is everyone all right? Yuna and Altina, go help the injured. Kurt, go check on the damage.
Yes.
Understood.
They reference it later, which is the funny thing. Do they actually? That's funny.
Elliot, Laura, Fee too. Thank you.
No prob.
Like my field state. Oh, I think Reen already said that line.
I wanted to give you a hug, like Laura and Milliam. But now's probably not the time. We should help out too.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, how do you know about Milliam too?
What say we save that for later?
I'll help give first aid. Is the medical station on the train?
Yeah, car 4. But...
Events are starting to take motion.
That's right.
This is probably just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what else is waiting for us?
yeah. Tomorrow's going to be busy. That's for sure.
I gotta say though, seeing the 4 of them all together again makes me really happy. I just feel giddy in the inside.
Here, a reward.
Ah, a Septium vein. A rare one.
Keep it up.
Monk's thank you gift for your arrive safely. Aben sticker. And U material. Thanks, bro. Photo of Rosine. What? The point of 99 is to not build them all. The thing is when you make content. I used to rotate saves, but I've been doing a horrible job of actually continuously saving, so I'm just using them all this time. But yeah, when you make content, you gotta have as many as possible. The railway military place isn't coming either? And Lecter. Correct. They're unable to come for a number of reasons. A particularly troublesome incident just occurred at the Empire's eastern borders. Due to that, they can't afford to divert any manpower at the moment. You've gotta be kidding me. We've got the Stallritter and Enforcer breathing down our necks, and to make things worse, the Enforcer Shirley of all people. At this rate, half the province could be up in flames by tomorrow. Well... Hey, Randolph, who is Shirley exactly? Well, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but she's my cousin. Battalion commander of one of the most powerful Eager Corps on the continent, the Red Constellation. Well, I guess she's vice leader now that my uncle took over as boss. Red Constellation? Heard of them. The Eager Corps who were working behind the scenes during the incident in Crossbell. That police division you were a part of stopped them, right, Randolph? Well, I wouldn't say we stopped them exactly, more like we just drove them back. Then afterwards, that man-eating tiger got herself scouted by the Society. Though she's probably still a member of the Red Constellation. So then, that means the main troops of the Red Constellation are waiting somewhere nearby, right? The Stallritter too. Yeah, about that. Seems like the main force of the Red Constellation isn't even in the Empire at the moment. What? Yep, they're not working with the Society. Seems like they got someone else on their plate. Can't say for sure what their little squads are up to, but that's the worst case scenario of yours. That worst case scenario of yours isn't happening for sure. Due to these factors, it has been determined the current threat level is manageable. Until we determine their aim, we will proceed with only branch campus personnel and resources. Of course, we will still be relying on the Sutherland Provincial Army to maintain order. But what about the Imperial Army? Draknor Fortress isn't that far up north. The Imperial Army is occupied with their own duties. Their decision has been made to not interrupt them. I repeat, we will have the Provincial Army and the branch campus handle this using our existing forces. That is the current decision of the Imperial government. Wait, that's... the Imperial government. So that's what's going on. Well, that makes things simple at least. I should have realized when you arrived with such perfect timing this morning. Are we going to do our ritual from last year again? You sure? Thought you'd be pretty done with all that after the Northern War. I'll never accept your group's way of doing things. But if there's a crisis and I had the power to do something about it, as a graduate of Thor's, as a member of the original Class 7, I can't sit idly by. Well said.
Ashen Chevalier Reen Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial Government. Uncover the purpose behind the Society's advances in the Sutherland Province and put a stop to them.
Huh? An order from the Imperial Government. The only thing that will call the Ashen Chevalier to action.
Orders accepted.
I see. So that's how it works, huh?
Yes. He's always forced into situations he has no choice but to accept.
The glasses make him Clark Kent. Indeed. That's why I keep them, because they look good on him.
Then we shall assist with these orders.
Oh!
Laura, Fee.
Halt. Non-affiliates are not permitted.
This isn't the government ordering around an instructor at one of their schools. These orders are for Reen himself. As his classmates, we are affiliated.
It won't be easy for Reen to do this on his own either. If the Imperial government won't move its army to support him, then we'll just have to pick up the slack.
Even so.
Nothing you say will change our minds. We are those whose hands aren't bound by the Imperial government. As such, we need not concern ourselves with the RMP and the Intelligence Division restricting our actions.
True enough, there's pretty much nothing we can do to stop you guys.
I'm so glad you're all here for him.
Are you all sure?
Come on, why even ask that? Why do you think we're here?
Huh?
We were all worried about you after we graduated and left you behind at the academy. You were put into an unreasonable situation. You had to follow your orders or risk many people being hurt. The thought that our irreplaceable friend was having to bear those burdens all on his own was simply too much.
Besides, we also had that promise of ours. Two birds, one stone, you know?
She's probably wearing heels again, of some sort.
We got the location of your field exercise grounds and your schedule from a certain source. Then those of us who could make it all got together here.
Elisa and Machias were so upset they couldn't come.
This is a lot to take in all at once.
I see. So it was his doing.
Man, even without his wings, that guy sure gets around.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you. Given that this is an order for the Ashen Chevalier, Valamar's strength might be needed. So please, all of you, lend me your strength too.
Yep.
Yeah, Laura's just straight tall.
Instructor!
You guys.
We just heard from Instructor Toa. Is it true? Did you really get orders from the Imperial government? Are you really going to be heading off without us?
Well...
That would explain Major Arundel's presence here.
So it's true then?
Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
It's true. Work on your exercises with Class 8 and Class 9.
But...
Understood. Then I shall join.
No exceptions. That includes you, Altina.
What? But I need to provide support.
Regardless of your other circumstances, you're still a student of the branch campus. I can't allow my students to get dragged into my personal business. Major Lecter understands this too. I think this is a good opportunity for you. Stay with Yuna and Kurt.
But I...
Allow me to ask one thing. It looks like you've accepted help from a member of the Arcade School. Is the Vander School? Am I not enough?
That's right. You're not.
Oh!
The fact that you're one of my students aside, it doesn't matter how much talent you have or that you've managed to reach intermediate level at your age.
Normally I'd go for about 3 hours, but because of the move, I have to only stick to 2 hours and 30-minute streams.
I can't take someone who lacks confidence and conviction to such a dangerous place.
Dang, Reen. Dang, Reen.
Excuse me.
Kick him while he's down, bro.
Come with me, Allie. Sheesh. Just when I was starting to change my mind about you.
You don't know. 2 to 3? How long is this chapter? Don't you think that was a bit too harsh? Reen's just shy. He can be pretty stubborn sometimes too. I guess you're having a pretty hard time, huh? Yeah, constantly. I finally understand just how good an instructor Sarah was before to be able to juggle everything. Yeah. Truly. Honestly, I'd be surprised if Sarah wasn't thinking much at all. Yeah, I think maybe you're just being a little too serious about this, Reen. Maybe. I agree that there are times where it's just better to go with the flow. But this is just what I'm like. I want to think about how I'm going to interact with those kids from now on. If we can somehow overcome this crisis, that is. Yeah. You're right, though. No way we can take them to such a dangerous place. Experience makes up a lot for it. Yeah, it's true. I think Sarah was just overall. I think she had a lot of experience from Bracerhood, so she was able to at least do some form of regular, you know, like instructorhoodness. But she also just was basically like, yo, you guys can figure this out. Just have fun. And Reen and them pretty much did. But combined, I would say, I think, you know, Reen, Elisa, Laura, Elliot, and it was just them four, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just them four for the first Steel study. They were smart enough to figure it all out on their own. Versus here, again, I still just feel like because they don't know what they're doing with Kurt, Eltina, and them, like, they basically just, they just handhold them way too much. Take it you speak of somewhere connected to your new line of employment, correct? See, I'm curious to see what kind of place it is. Well, I look forward to it. Can we use the horses? Yeah, once we're ready, let's leave camp. Once you leave camp, Alright, first of all, let's get our party set up normally as we like to have it. Tactics. Link. You. Put you in the front, put you in the back. Okay. Equipment, you come with the EX rod, white leather, Sylphie, Punky, okay. And Dragon, okay. Orbments. You come in with Cannon, Tira, HP 1, Shield 1, AP 1, okay. Evade 1, Attack 1, Nemesis Era, Breath. Interesting choices for this. But she has 34% evasion. Interesting. Regulus. Defense 1, HP 2. Oh, and La Forte. Interesting choices. One thing I want to do before I end the stream is just see where Kurt, Yuna, and them are. Okay. That's Ash. Where's Freddy? More fishing stuff? Oh, this is a whole event. I thought it was just the end of a side quest. Oh, by the way, you use a trident, right? Is your hometown near the ocean or a river? Actually, my hometown's in Sutherland. We've got mountains and rivers as far as I can see. We've lived side by side with nature since way back. I see. Voila, dinner's served.
Give it a try.
Players of field exercise, Freddy's special #1. Survival chowder, packed with plenty of bee larvae and nice, healthy plant seeds and other bits. Oh, not only does it look alarming, it smells pretty nasty too. But he spent time making this, especially for us, so I had to at least try it. Well. Oh, it's a bit of an acquired taste, but surprisingly it's not too bad. Twitch Bro kept oh no. Silly Twitch. Past the initial wave of bitterness, this exquisite savory flavor. Don't know what's so surprising about it, but I'm glad to see you like it. Seriously, I'm pleasantly surprised by how good it is. Out of curiosity, why did you decide to join the branch campus, Freddy? Why would you want to leave your beautiful hometown for all this? Pretty much just to get stronger and broaden my horizons. Back during the Civil War, my town took a little bit of damage. I decided I want to be the kind of man who's able to protect the things that are precious to me no matter what. Whatever I need to do to become the kind of guy, I'll do it. I see, that's very impressive. I had a hard time figuring out Freddy at first. But he's actually been a pretty good head on his shoulders when it comes to cooking in life. Instructor Reen. I think it's because I have so many tabs open in Chrome. I'll do it. Oh no, it's nothing. Anyway, this was a treat. Thanks.
You bet!
Alright. Freddy can now make curious cuisine. Yes, more money. Alright. Let's end it here for today. Let's see, I've used 27. I think I should probably be good to start rotating now. Alright. So, I guess we didn't finish chapter 1 today, so next time we'll finish chapter 1. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe if not Monday, then we'll do it Tuesday, I guess? I don't know, if it really is that long, then we'll have to see. But I think maybe Monday we can probably finish it, but if not, then Tuesday. Then we'll be on chapter 2. But very curious to see where things are going from here on out. I have mixed opinions on the way they did the party, but I'll talk about that next time. So as always, thanks all so much for coming out to the session, and I'll see you guys next time.